So I think the only way to actually get through this machine tower to get back to where we need to go is to just do it. So, oh wow, because we went backwards, this hall is already broken. We don't need to do the Rube Goldberg machine. That's a bummer. So I guess we just gotta walk back throughout the level. Yeah. We didn't actually skip that much. Did the game just like act like we unlocked all of these rooms already and it's just not giving us combat locks? That's awesome. That makes me super happy. So I guess we'll just quietly progress. Just try to get back to where we were. I have more health than I had as Hector at this point, significantly. It's pretty wild. Crux is here. Crux says, new rack. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Oh, perfect. This is the, this is a warp room. Okay, excellent. You know what? We don't need to go all the way back through. That was so efficient. We did such a good job. I think we want to go to Cordova Center. We'll have to see. It might be suburbs. I might be wrong. Oh no, this is the one we wanted. God damn. We did a good job. Alright, so I think we have the Iolon Ruins next, right? That sounds right. Alrighty. I swear, using this, having access to the knives in the infinite corridor is it's gonna be truly therapeutic for me. Like, I'm gonna get over my trauma. Crux says, I think that's the reason why I think your new VTuber looks more LGBT than the last one. I don't understand. Someone said that I look more feminine as well, and I was like, I don't get it. I think I look super masculine in this avatar. What are you talking about? Oh, resubbing. Well, thanks for subscribing, Crex. I appreciate that. Yeah, we do have to, okay. I was just making sure that we actually had to fight. It would have felt dumb if this room wasn't locked. Jay Keats says, is this game difficult or easy? It's very tedious on regular mode. On Trevor mode, it's very easy. Crazy mode is probably hard. I haven't played it though. I do not really intend to. Craig says, what console was this game for? PlayStation 2 and Xbox Original. This was the last 3D Castlevania produced in Japan by Konami proper. Crex says, all I remember is the N64 ones. Those ones are my favorite. I think they're the best of the 3D Castlevanias by a pretty significant margin. Trevor mode's okay in this. It's just a little kind of boring, but... There we go. We're blowing through this, which is nice. Says I finished Castlevania Nocturne as well. It was so good. I agree. Castlevania Nocturne kicked ass. It was a great show. I'm very looking forward to the second season. Hey Joe, welcome to the stream. Oh. All right. Yeah, I think this is it. We just move up here. I forgot how like linear this area was. It's just another one of those like interstitial areas, basically. Ah. Piecemeal says, I'm back from the land of slumber. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well. We're getting closer to the end of the game. Nice. All right. Save point. Oh, fuck. up these. I can fire much faster than they can. Now we can open the door. I like how my whip does more damage than literal cannonballs. Craig says, I wish I had been old enough to properly enjoy the N64 Castlevanias. I was 4 or 5, I think, trying to play it. They were some of the first games I ever played, and I loved them, so that's all I gotta say. I used to play them with my mom. Oh, I played Castlevania 64 with my mom. The first game I ever played was Doom, and I installed that when I was like literally a toddler. Or not Doom, Quake. But my mom liked video games, and she really liked Castlevania, so we played Castlevania 64 together. And then I played Legacy of Darkness when it came out. Those are my first Castlevania games. Actually, I think Castlevania 1 was my first Castlevania game, but Legacy of Darkness was the first one that I finished on my own. Probably? I don't know, actually. I might have beaten the first Castlevania before Legacy of Darkness. God, these enemies are so annoying. I just noticed that that door is a face. Okay. Craig says, have you played any of the Bloodstained games? Yes, I've played all of them. I'm considering replaying them at the end of this marathon if we get to them, but I really like Curse of the Moon 1 and 2. I think Ritual of the Moon is a terrible video game. So, or Ritual of the Night, I think is a very terrible video game. I think it is embarrassing as a Metroidvania and as a Castlevania spiritual successor. So, having to put up with that game again would be a little disappointing. I'm not a fan of that game. I reviewed it when it came out, and granted, I know they've added a lot to it, but it has so many half-baked systems and ideas in it, and it's just not implemented very well throughout pretty much its entire runtime. I do not think that's a very good game. I am excited for the sequel, whatever that turns out to be, because I think there are cool ideas there, but I think that game is not very good on its own. But maybe the stuff they've added has made it better. But I like Curse of the Moon a lot. I think those games are amazing. Oh, this is a whole new area. Cool. Abyss Whip. Vampire Killer turned into Whip of Darkness. Nice. Okay. Sick. We will need that for fighting Legion and Nucleus if we decide to go back and do that. Not sure if I'm gonna, but let's see. Crux says I love Ritual of the Night, but I admit it has a lot of issues. I just wish it was more cleanly designed. I wish it was a more elegant game. I don't think that like stuff like the food system and the crafting system is just so bad. Just like remarkably uninspired, cynical design. It just upsets me. I don't like it very much. I also think it's hideous. I think it's a really ugly game. I think the map design's really bad, but all right, what is, all right, so we got that. We got the warp room opened. Sam Hot Damn says, hey, Sam. How you doing? I'm trying to convince the boys to play Harmony of Despair with me. Keith and I own it on Xbox. None of the others have it on Xbox. None of the others want to pay for it, so we might play the kind of half-baked Unity port of it just to experience it, but I don't even remember this room. What the fuck? I don't remember this at all. What the hell? Did I just like skip by this room? What is this area? I genuinely don't remember it at all. Another chair. Comedian's chair. A comic masterpiece created by a legendary comic duo, Laughter Guaranteed, a real rib tickler. Alright. Attack up. That's what we want. Ah. Danger, 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 danger. Okay, what does this area bring us to? Holy smokes. Just a potion. Director's chair. Hector. Director's chair. The comfy, no-nonsense seat of a renowned director, famous for his temper. Sit here at your own risk. Why does it say Hector on it, though? He's not the director of this game. Iga's the director of this game, I think. His name rhymes with director. I guess that's true. All right. I do not remember this room at all. I must have been really singularly focused when navigating through this area. Oh, I think I remember this area. Because this is where I tried to steal from Slagra multiple times, and if we blow this up, it brings us back to the abandoned castle. I think, right? Am I wrong? No, I'm right. Cool. All right, I know where we are. Alrighty. Absolutely gonna save here for sure. Okay. What? 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 I'm so confused. Wasn't this where I needed to go? What? Huh? What? I'm so baffled. Is it just like, do I have to just do this little combat arena and then all of a sudden, like, whatever we normally do down here is taken care of? I don't remember what we did down here. Didn't we just fight Trevor? What it seems like. Just seems like a big combat challenge. Not that it's much of a problem. We're doing hella damage, so it's like not a big deal. And we got the Abyss Whip, so. Oh, Seth is raiding. Hey Seth, welcome. We're playing Curse of Darkness Trevor mode. We're a little bit baffled at what's going on right now, because we thought we were supposed to come to this area, and it does not seem like that is the case. Yeah, maybe this is like needed to trigger an event or something. Let's see. Yeah. How much health do these guys have? Oh my god. So I thought we went straight from the Olin corridor to... Yeah, I'm not sure. Seth says, gonna head out, grab some food, but I'll be lurking. Well, thanks so much for raiding, Seth. It's always great to see you. Glad to have you. Welcome, raiders. Thank you so much. I am Toaster. I am a raccoon that plays video games on the internet. We are in the middle of a Castlevania marathon. We are playing games in timeline order, so we are still at the very beginning of the Castlevania timeline, for the most part. We played Lament of Innocence, which is the first game, and then Dracula's Curse. And now there's this one. After this, we'll be playing the original Castlevania, some classic-vania stuff, so if that is stuff that you're interested in, you can find me streaming. I stream every day. If you're interested in viewing some VODs or some of the old stuff that we've played, I'm on YouTube as well. You might know me from Keith Ballard's channel, where I'm a co-host of the podcast and some various Let's Plays, like Arches and Password and Baldur's Gate 3 and Fear and Hunger. So if you recognize my voice, that's where from. Ah. All right. Hell yeah. All right, so I guess what were we supposed to do is my question. Why did we come here? Were we supposed to come here or not? Oh, Brew made me shells and cheese. Yum. Thank you for subscribing, Haku. Let's see. All right, I think maybe we just need to take the exit for the castle, because that's where we went after this, I think, right? So for those who just joined, I am going to be using some speed tech from speedrunning to make this game faster, because the default run speed is abysmally bad. So you will see me doing a whip dash very frequently, because this is the fastest movement option in the game. Alright. Alright, I think now we just have to go back here? I don't know. That's the question, right? Oh, okay, I remember. Because Hector, when we were playing as Hector, it immediately transported us back to the top. So we need to go back up there now. That's tedious. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. I can't believe it just it didn't teleport us back. That's such a pain in the ass. Alrighty, so yeah, I guess we just need to this way. Yeah. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where do we want to go. Yeah, we need to go down before we can go up. I think it's this way at least. Oh, oops. We're pretty beefy right now, which is nice, because we got so many upgrades. Yep, okay. Flashbacks to the beginning of the game. Is it this way? Yeah. Right when I get lost. I'm not actually sure how to get back. How to get back to where the, where the infinite corridor is. I guess it's gonna be at the top, right? Yes, oh, it was a different, that's where it was. It was at the opening to the Ball Jet Mountains. There is that second floor, that secret second staircase that we go up to. That's what it is. And then we fight the Trevor doppelganger again, I think. Okay, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. I'm not confused anymore. So it's where we fought the Clockwork Knight originally. Piecemeal says, what is the Infinite Corridor? It's a world between worlds. It's used by time travelers to move between different realities. In Castlevania Netflix, it is used basically as an other world to walk between timelines and places, which is infinitely more interesting than it is in this game, where it's just a combat arena. Alright, let's hit save. But yeah, it's basically, it's a warp tunnel. That's the best way to put it. It's a rift between worlds. And it is what Saint Germain uses in the context of this game to be a time traveler. But he is not a particularly well-developed character in the context of this game. So if you want to know more about him, watch the Netflix show. Ah. All right. Yes, this is where we need to go. Hawkins says, I'm guessing the Netflix series will make sense if I know nothing about the game. Yes, the games don't really have much of an actual story. The Netflix series just takes what was implied by the games and fleshes it out. You do not need to play the games to watch the Netflix show. The Netflix show has more story than the games does. You should start with the original and then watch Nocturne. Both are excellent. All right, boss fight time. Let's fucking do it. Let's go. Ah. This might be the first boss fight we like actually lose against. Oh, ice staggers him. That's good to know. I thought I was gonna die for a second, but does not seem to be the case. All right, we beat him. Woo! That was close to not good, though. That was close to death. That could have been really bad. Wow, it doesn't give me a heal. All right, we'll have to run back to the save room really quick. All right, save room. Piecemeal says it would have been neat if you fought Hector here. Yeah, so even at the last fight where we were gonna fight Hector, or where Hector fought Trevor, we just fought Trevor again. I'm trying to remember. There weren't any save points early on in the Infinite Corridor, so I think this is basically our only save point until we get back up to the combat backtracking areas. That checks out.